All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. Okay, y'all, just like I said, Priscilla Cachoeira, Ariane Lipski, the Zombie Girl versus the Violence Queen. Somebody was going to get knocked out. Somebody was going to get knocked out, and there was a big chance it was going to be the Violence Queen. Hey, she chose violence, and she had it afflicted upon her, and that's what happened. Well, first off, I got to say this. Look, there was two things about this fight, look, that I knew was going to be some issues here. The weight, and if Lipski got pulled into a punching match. And I'm going to say this to any flyweight or any bantamweight that faces the Zombie Girl in the future. Do not, I repeat, do not trade with the Zombie Girl. There's always been somebody out there that abandon their game plan or their technique, and they just go in there and try to trade with her, and they get caught with one of those clubbing shots, and it's lights out. Don't do that in the future for anybody. Lipski here, I thought she had the better technique, which I think she did. She did land some nice shots in this opening round. She did that. But the thing is, once you crack the Zombie Girl with a couple of shots, she's going to come back with 2 or 3 of her own harder shots. So you got to be clear out the way, or you got to hit her with something that's going to get her respect. And she wasn't able to do that. Lipski landed some nice straight right hands and some nice shots. She did. But as she landed one of these right hands, the Zombie Girl came right back, swinging hard with a big left hook, and cracked Lipski. And Lipski kind of tightened her jaw like she was ready to go to war. And I was like, okay, this is it. Well, I wasn't like that, this is it yet. When that first shot landed, and then a right hand follow-up came from the Zombie Girl, and then Lipski started back into the cage, and she started like swinging back. She started swinging and banging back. And the Zombie Girl came back with a left and then a right. I was like, okay, yeah, it's about to be over. Lipski's getting knocked out here, because I was like, Cachoeira is not going to get clipped and dropped. She's in full zombie mode here. That's the thing about Cachoeira. When she gets going now, and she knows she's drawing you into that punching match, she turns it up. Like her hooks, they just start coming faster, and her whole mind blanks out. And that's how she did. Like, hurt her with that left hook, hit her with the right. She went to the cage and started trading with her. Cachoeira just said, okay, I'm settled in. Boom, boom, boom. Big right hand, drops her, catches her with that forearm from the left that was coming, and just started wailing on her. And Lipski didn't really absorb a lot of shots when she was shielding up, but she was pretty much in done mode. Like, she was done. Like, all right, just keep beating me until the referee stops. She wasn't trying anything. Like, she didn't try to like grab or try to take the fight into a grappling match or anything. She was done. She was done. So yeah, man, Lipski chose violence. She got violence. Zombie Girl, you never count her out when it comes to one of these punching matches. And like I said, I was going with Lipski more so at 125, but I was going to stick it out with it because of the technique. But Lipski really has never been one that you could just count on to go in there and shut any fighter down with technique. She has been stopped before by Shevchenko and Montana back to back, right? So she's never really shown like one that's just been clearly dedicated in the past, And like I said, 2 things against her. She got pulled into a punching match in the weight, 135. 135 was going to favor somebody like Cachoeira more so, because Priscilla Cachoeira is not really like the best technical fighter. Like, her thing is slugfest, throwing big blows. So the heavier she is, the harder them shots are probably going to be, right? So yeah, moving forward from here, Lipski, I know some of y'all think she might be done, but hey, at 28 years old, I give her a couple more chances. I know she's like, what, 2-5 in the UFC or 3-5 in the UFC, something like that. But we'll see. She'll probably get one more chance, might get cut. As for Cachoeira's got her own lane like Molly McCann. As long as she can keep finishing fighters like this, people are going to tune in. Who can she beat at 135? I don't know, because there's just so many bigger, stronger women that could probably take her punch. When you're talking on the underground, unranked level, you could probably give her fighters like Jocelyn Edwards or Josiane Nunes. But even then, I'd probably favor Josiane Nunes, because with her lack of a neck, she's got that shock absorber. She's got that shock absorber, and she can tuck her chin, and you hit the top of her head, you break your hand, or she'll take you to the ground. And she can hit hard, and she's got long reach. So hey, that's a good one there. That's a good fight right there for her. But I would favor Josiane Nunes in that one. But those are the type of styles that would probably match up best for her. I think the bigger they are, like the wrestlers like Chason, McMahon, and so on, they would probably be able to beat Cachoeira. They're not going to get it drawn into slugfest like that. So yeah, man. Lipski, I don't know. Back at 125, we'll see. Taking on more unranked fighters. I would have favored JJ Aldridge whenever she was supposed to fight Lipski. I think, yeah, they're supposed to fight a while back. I would have favored JJ Aldridge in that fight. It would have been good, but yeah, we'll see, guys. I won't say she's fully done yet. She might can get a couple more wins. I don't know if she'll ever break top 15 though. As for Cachoeira, she could just keep doing her on a ranked level, keep knocking people out. She gonna keep getting paid, right? So guys, let me know what y'all think. Combo Breaker 99, man, that was something. I'm out. Peace.